news came out that Alex Smith has had the external fixator removed
Thank God.
from his leg, so he has no more metal attached to his leg.
Thank God.
His wife sent out like an Instagram. I see a picture of him holding the external fixator in one of the stories.
Such a good dude.
The question is, do you think he'll find his way back into the NFL?
I don't,
I'm
but
bet against it.
But who knows? I mean, I'm rooting for him. I hope he can find a way. I mean, he has to relearn how to walk again, relearn how to run again, and just think about how fragile that leg is with all those surgeries they've been through. You know, because of the infection.
JP, I would bet against it, but
Rooting
who knows?
for him.
It probably kind of takes a miracle for him to get back on the field.
I'm
If you
rooting
give
for
him a
him.
whole year,
Yeah, but
I kind of think he'll find his way back. Not as a
but
starter.
who's
but just
the
maybe a
tight end for
backup.
the Bears that injured his leg? It was similar to that. It was Zach Miller?
Yeah. I think that's right, yeah.
He was trying to get back.
Right.
And it took him a long time to just run normally. And then he finally, didn't he just announce his retirement this
he
few weeks
retired.
ago?
And I'm guessing, was he younger than Alex Smith when this happened?
Yeah,
or-
oh,
well,
yeah.
he didn't have 17 surgeries related to infection, did he?
Right.
I don't think he had – no, he had a lot of surgeries, but I'm not sure if he had infections.
Right.
But my point is, it was a devastating injury, and he wasn't able to come back.
I think
The
it
only
would have
reason
been.
I'd bet on him is because he says he wants to. And if he says he wants to and he's going to work towards it, he seems like he might be a worker. I
Yeah,
have
but
no
you have to-
idea.
Well, you
No,
can
I'm
want
sure he
to
works
all
as
you
hard as
want.
anybody. Yeah, it
It's
doesn't
just a
matter
matter
how
of
hard you
your
want it.
body might just betray you. You just can't do it at the same level.
Right,
If he doesn't have the muscle.
He may try. He
you
may
know.
try to make a comeback.
Oh, he's definitely
And
going to try.
Applaud him if he does.
I just noticed the video that I saw, the picture I saw yesterday when he had the fixator off, how swollen it still looks, like from the knee down.
And think about how fragile it is.
How weak.
You know, how weak it is down there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that guy's really
It's
going
gonna
to
be a long
subject
road.
that to NFL linemen diving at his legs
Well,
with
look, I
helmets.
mean, he'll know how his body is feeling and reacting, so he'll know.
He'll
if
know
he
in
can
a
go.
few months if he can ever run again.
Right.
Who knows?
Now, he's still guaranteed over $40 million.
Whatever the guarantee is. I don't know what it is, but yeah.
Must be nice.
He's fine on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
he's
it's not NBA type money, but it's great money.
He's financially set. He's financially set. It's not about the money. It's about lifestyle. It's about leaving on your own terms. It's about being part of a team. And, you know.
Look, he's still
Sucks.
young, relatively young. I think he'll find his way back.
Yeah.
Probably won't have a
I
start in
love
the
your
league again.
optimism. I just don't know how.
He's always
I
optimistic.
love their optimism.
He's the eternal optimist.
But you got to be, I mean, you're talking about the elite of the elite. He's got to be able to run, not just run like JP on the treadmill. He's got to be able to run at an elite level to get back and be able to subject that leg.
He's a quarterback.
Yeah, but he made his bones, a lot of it, with his legs.
Bones. I see what you did there.
He's got to also be able to withstand the hits. I just don't know that NFL doctor's going to clear him. What doctor's going to clear him to take hits on that
It's going
leg?
to take some time. It's going to take at least a year.
Yeah.
I just don't know if he'll ever
Look, we're all
walk the
pulling
same.
for him, but
But if he rehabs for a
it's
year,
going to be very difficult for him.
I just don't think it's a normal broken leg.
It's not.
Yeah,
It's not.
It's not. I don't think it is.
And look, this is a crass thing to say, but I'll say it. He wasn't playing very well when he was injured.
agreed.
So, 2 years away from the game, how's he going to come back? If he gets
That's
his
a
health
backup.
back close to 100%,
He could be.
Yeah, but was he playing poorly because the game had passed him by, or just having kind of a mediocre season?
Mediocre
Just
season.
mediocre
Didn't
season.
Didn't have great weapons around him.
Yeah. I don't think it was because he was old.
Plus, he was in a Skins uniform, and most guys who wear that don't play very
Makes
well.
everybody play
Hey,
poorly.
but they were winning games.
they were
He
finding a
wasn't,
field to win games.
he wasn't throwing picks, which we found out was enough to help them win games.
They were 6-3 in his
I don't
starts.
want to goof on him because he's such a nice guy, and everyone's
Look,
rooting
I said
for
it
him.
was crass, but I mean, just look at the numbers from his
very
last.
crass.
I
don't even know if
agree.
that-
He
that's
wasn't playing
proper
great.
English.
You're right.
He was
wasn't
the
playing great.
king of 178-yard games.
Yeah, if you want a guy
I
who's
think
going
he
to,
hit that total 3 times.
if you want a guy who's not going to turn the ball over and throw for about 200 yards and 1 touchdown per game, Alex Smith is your guy.
Well, also Case Keenum, and I think that's why they signed Case Keenum. I think he's going to do a similar bit.
I don't think Keenum
I don't think he
hits
can.
the 178. Keenum at least throws it in the 200s.
Well, I think he also throws more pickles.
he does.
Oh, of course he
He
does.
turns the
Well,
ball
the one
over.
year he
take
had, didn't he
chances.
go 22-7 or something like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Pretty darn good
He had
year.
one
protecting
really
the
good
ball.
year. Yep.
Protecting the ball.
Yep.
I think that's what they're going to ask him to do. I think it's with Case Keenum.
Well, I would bet on him right now. I don't know enough about what's happening inside his leg. He has a desire, at least from what you hear, to get back to the league. So I could see him as a future
Clipboard holder
clipboard holder.
as a backup.
Sure.
Yeah, maybe.
Dwayne Haskins will be the
And
starter.
that's still a great life, being a backup
I mean, he's
quarterback.
got 3 years left on his contract. He probably wants to collect all the checks, so he works back, wants to get back in the game, and somehow still young. What are you gonna do with the rest of your life?
Be with your kids, coach.
Yeah, it's hard though. It's hard because he's played football his whole life.
He could
too.
do TV.
Yeah, there's things he could do, but it's hard to shift. He wasn't ready to shift.
Right.
He was ready to play another 5 years. So I think it's hard. And you want to leave on your own terms.
Yeah, but he may be forced to call it quits on this.
No,
one.
I think he is going to be forced to call it quits. But I don't begrudge him for trying for 2 years even to come back.
I think it's good news for the Redskins because it's to me it's a no lose, right? You got to pay him anyway. So if he finds his way back, then he can ultimately be your backup quarterback.
He's a better backup than either of the options that you have right now.
I just can't see NFL linemen diving in his legs. I can't see anybody signing off on that.